is going on here. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Much, much better. Alrighty. So.
This girl.
Huh?
This what you say.
My YouTube star right there, right? All right, so welcome you guys to Butler Kennel Rockwallers, man. You see me a little bit right there. It's not about me today. Today, who do we have here today? Let's start off from the ladies first and work our way over.
My name's Liz.
My name's Everly. My name is Hector.
What's your name?
Dinosaur.
Hector Dinosaurs.
It's Leo. Leo.
Yeah.
And then, well, don't cry.
No.
Lily.
It's been a long morning.
It's been a long morning. So everyone's going to get there. And who do we have here yet?
This is Lobo. Lobo.
Lobo?
In Spanish,
like
it
it.
means wolf. Lobo.
She bought a wolf, y'all.
And mine is wolf. I brought wolf. He's a mixed breed.
So, he's sleeping now, so I'll show him later or whatever the case is. Then I'm
He's
definitely gonna show y'all later with my phone. So we are live with our interviews at Butler Kennel Rockwallers. The reason we're going live this year, we started something new, something different, so people can get the real experience. You guys already have your dogs already, you already paid and everything else, so we can't renege or back up on anything we have here. So the only thing I ask you guys to do is do what?
Be honest.
Just be honest with it, right? Whether it's
I like
look, you enjoy yourself as much as you want, all right?
your brother.
So here at Butler Kennels, we're actually promoting transparencies of people picking up their dogs and clients picking up their dogs from us, and you guys get an example of what we have here. So after this live, we're gonna do another one. We have more people here picking up their dogs, so we're gonna do live. Just get your full understanding of the dogs itself. Let me see. I got you guys on this. These empty?
Yeah.
This one's empty. That's
Yes.
empty.
What do you say?
Thank you.
The trash man for you guys. I got you guys.
It's got snacks.
I'm the snack man. You good to go in these? I'm gonna pick this up because I don't want to be too loud for the camera. I'm not gonna hear you.
Okay.
Dump in your hand. You good? Or
Are you good?
You good?
if you want some, just be like, yo, give me some.
Here, please.
Okay, there. I'm gonna have to bring a bag of candy next time.
Tell you what, we're not bringing back. We're gonna send you off with these with mommy to have for you guys
Okay.
to have. All right?
You say thank you.
Thank you.
Have that sugar rush on the way home. Just.
No, don't sleep it off.
They'll sleep it off. It's like they're used to that. It's nothing big. So today, like I was saying, we like to just do transparency so you guys can pick up dogs. Like I said, there's no editing on these videos. I already told them already, we're gonna just be honest with the videos. You guys see the families that are here on the couch with their puppies. They don't even know what questions. I haven't prepped them on any questions I'm gonna ask them. They don't know what I'm gonna ask. Some of the basic questions I do ask everybody, but throw a little curveballs in there here and there, right? You want another juice or something?
No, it's
he's
fine.
that's just Leo.
You want to stay with me? You can just move in.
Lily.
He's the baby of the family.
It's the baby.
That's the baby.
It's the baby.
That's
So,
the
Kyle said those kids gonna be fired up when we're going home.
That's okay. That's fine.
'Cause
No, not really. They'll sleep.
I'm gonna give all of them. Hey, every kid's coming to my house. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put some pockets of candy in their pockets.
And
If you know,
juices.
and juices.
Juice boxes in their pockets.
I thought I was being sneaky, and he was like, "We see the
No,
pockets
we,
full
we
of
got
juice."
mom eyes. We see it all.
That's good. That's good. It's supposed to be. All right, so you guys came all the way from where?
Fort Worth.
From Fort Worth.
Texas.
One of the biggest
Okay.
myths.
Fort Worth, Texas. All right, so Fort Worth, we're here in Texas. You guys came here. So let's go over who saw us first and what made you guys call.
That was me. We had a other dog. He was a family dog, and he passed. And me and the way my husband works and his schedule, we kind of need something at the house to protect. Well, it kind of looks scary, but not really do nothing. If he has to, that's how our other dog was. And with his work schedule, it's hectic, and I kind of want something to be home with me and the kids and feel like we're a little bit safer. And when our other dog passed, Axel, I was shopping around and looking around, and I called Tony and asked him the questions of like, hey, how does it work? He was very honest. He told us the pricing. Then we came and saw. We looked at the dogs. And once we saw the dogs, I mean, it was kind of a wrap on that. I mean, we saw. I fell in love with Tank.
Yes, he did.
Not the other dogs weren't beautiful, but Tank. There was something about Tank, and he was just he sold it. He really sold it. And now we have a little. Now we have Lobo, and he's actually part of Tank's bloodline. So we're very happy. I'm very happy about everything. The process was good. I mean, it was a wait, but we all know that. Anybody who's on the waiting list knows. But we're happy. We're very happy. At least I am. I mean, I'll be home with him, so I'm happy.
Like, you know what? Doesn't matter if I'm happy.
I'll be home. Everybody else will be gone, but it'll be me.
I have my wolf with me.
I have Lobo. He'll be good.
Nice. How did you feel about it when you came here?
I felt like really happy. I'm the same thing with my mom when I like saw Tank, like he was big,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was so sad that her dog passed away, and then I just started to think that this one right here was really cute on that.
Nice. So you got your replacement dog. So not only replacement, but you got another one
Oh no, we have
to
3 at
fulfill.
the house. We still have 3 at the house.
So okay, so you got fulfilled. But this is your favorite so far, though, right?
Yes.
This is your favorite. That's the favorite. How'd you feel, buddy?
For my mom's dog passed away, and I was feeling really sad, and I missed him so much. But this dog looks just like him.
Just like him.
He does.
That's awesome. You know they said, but kids being honest and truthful. I'm telling you right now.
They'll tell you
Kids will tell you the truth. I'm telling you. Pops, how's your experience so far?
Pretty good. Happy wife. Happy everything. So
Yeah, happy
she's
wife,
good with
happy
that. I'm
life.
cool with that so far. So she's just got to take care of it. I'm going to be working all the time, so she got to take care of it. But so far, it's pretty good.
I mean,
She's happy. I'm happy.
come on now, look.
All right, so let's go with with you then for your first thing. So you came out here, and they've been out here before. If you guys haven't seen their video before, they've been out here before when they came down to put the deposits down, and now they're here actually picking up their dogs. I think you guys have got the contact before. Someone reaching out to you guys.
Yes, on their way over here, there was somebody on Facebook blowing us up saying that you were a fraud, that you sold bad dogs, and stuff like that. And then on the way over here, I was telling him, I was like, man, like, I don't know, like, are we making the right choice? I was like, you know what, we're going to go here anyway. We're already halfway down here. And then we told you about it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, who is that guy?
It was those fake breeders, those people that hide behind fake names that couldn't even put a face to it. They were just inboxing so many random people that was on my page messaging me on Facebook, and they would hit them up in their inbox and like, hey, don't buy a dog from him. And then I got messages from them like, hey, yeah, I'm stopping people from getting dogs from you. And
yeah, I was just like,
and that was their goal to try. And I never responded back. It didn't even matter to me because I was like, hey, if someone really wants to see it, proof is here.
Yeah.
And those are just other breeders who was jealous, trying to hide behind a thing to try to stop people from doing it. And you were like, hey, you know what? I'm still going to come out. I'm going to check for myself and see. And you came out here. You was like, I'm very impressed with it. I have it. And now
here we are.
Yeah.
So we're part of
you got scammed.
You got scammed.
You got a wolf.
You got a wolf instead of a dog.
So that's one of the biggest things with that whole thing, and I just appreciate y'all just going through the process. I understand sometimes can make you feel a little weary, and that's why we like doing these live videos now. And like I said, I'm always trying to think of something new, creative. In 2023, I said this year here we're gonna start doing some live interviews, no editing. I haven't seen any breeder in the world yet start doing live interviews because people can say anything and then like whatever. Yeah. So I said good, bad, or whatever. Or they're trying to force you to say something negative or say something that was negative to try to hide it. So like you said, you got a one-time platform to say whatever you want to say and all this kind of stuff. You get to do it. So as that, how do you feel about going outside with
not
the
bad.
kennels, the dogs and
It's
stuff?
not bad. She was against the Rottweilers at first.
No, I was.
You was against it at first?
I didn't like them, but if it wasn't for Axel,
No. If it was for me.
yeah, well,
And then
Tell Dad, get your credits in there. It was me.
he bought a Roxy, and then we got Axel, and then
we got a big argument.
And
Hold on, what
then
was Roxy? Roxy was what?
she's a rock
Rox.
also. Yeah.
So Rock was Roxy was the first Rock you had,
Yeah, we still have her.
and then you have Axel.
And then Axel.
Axel's a Rottweiler.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
And
then-
we had a big argument because the dog peed on the bed. Right after
Yes,
that,
we were poor. We lived in like a garage.
Y'all, hold on, time. Y'all heard that right?
We were poor.
Were
We,
rich
I mean,
folks
we're
now.
not rich,
Rich.
but we have,
Rich.
we have a house. We don't live in a garage.
Those were struggling times, you know.
Yes,
those
we were struggling.
times.
He peed on the bed, and I was so angry because we didn't have a washer or dryer. I'm like, nope. And I was pregnant.
Oh wow, you guys was coming
Yes.
through it. No, and see, this is the reason why I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is the reason why when people are asking me like, why don't you ever post your celebrities or people? I swear, to me, it means so much more to me when people, your situation where you come out of and you're doing things and you still said, hey man, we're going through all this stuff, we have all this stuff off, but I'm still gonna invest into this guy right here. And that means more to me than some guy who has a lot of money can buy a dog or whatever. That and don't get me all emotional here, but that's what I like so
Let's
much.
see, when I messaged you, I was like, wanted to get an update on the dog. I told you we were closing on the house. And,
Yeah.
You know, your family. Your
Yeah.
family. We have a family member of yours, and we keep you updated.
Yeah.
So we don't live in a garage no more. We got a house.
Yeah.
We done came up.
We have that house, we have everything
We
going
got a house.
and
We got land. We're good.
you
We're
guys
good.
are being blessed, man. I
We
can
are.
see it. I mean, just even from the seeing how the kids have grown from the last time they were here and seeing it now, it just feels like I'm the uncle that's gonna give y'all
Yes.
what y'all. I got y'all. Uncle T got y'all, right?
maybe a couple of years we come for a female.
Yeah, he's still adamant. He wants a
When-
female.
Why gotta be a couple years? Let's rock with it now. Y'all rich right now. Let's no, but that's anytime. Hey, look, get situated first. Whenever
Yeah.
y'all ready, y'all already know already. We gonna be here for you guys the whole entire time. So it's definitely not going nowhere. So
No, I mean, look.
what did you guys think about outside with the dogs?
I think that when I went out there, I just felt that the dogs were kind of annoying.
Uh-huh.
Child.
But when I looked over there, I saw Ace, and he was like really big between this one right here.
Ah, nice,
Yeah,
nice,
Ace.
nice. You like Ace?
Yes.
You like it?
That's your dog's dad there,
That's
then, right?
Ace's dad. Or Lobo's dad.
Uh huh. Yeah, Lobo's dad is Ace. So that's good. So they were annoying because they were barking so much and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you want that too, though, in a little bit, because if someone comes to your house, you know, that nice new house y'all got now, and someone comes there, you want Lobo to be like, hey, what you doing here?
Mm-hmm.
And then you alert it to it, right?
Yeah, we're the only ones that are noisy in our neighborhood. No, we're the noise.
You're the noise?
Yeah, our neighborhood's really quiet.
You're just
and-
gonna start acting wrong. I'm gonna put him
No.
inside. I'm gonna put you outside.
Yes.
Trust me, Uncle T's not like that. I got you. Say, hey, we got a whole bunch of games and everything up here. We got have it up here. We got you, all
Yeah,
right?
but it's been good. You've been good to us.
Yeah.
You've kept in contact with us, answered any questions we've had. All your dogs are beautiful. All your dogs. You can't tell female from male when you go outside. I mean, took me a minute to even look to see. I was like, well, where's Tank?
Which one is Tank?
Like,
That's
yeah, I
Tank.
think that's over there, but that was his son.
His son that looks just as
Just
replica.
like him.
So you got another Tank one as
I
well
got
too.
So
another
get this, and hopefully the people are watching. It's gonna take a time to get what you want, but once you get it,
It's worth it.
it's worth it.
This is worth it.
And that's to me means so much. I'm feeling anytime I hear that, it never gets old because to me, I always feel like the longer you wait for something, the higher your expectations are to get it. And if you get something, you're like, it was okay. And I want people to be honest with it. And I always want to deliver the best quality for somebody. That's why I tell people sometimes, like, hey, it's going to be a wait. Some cats are like, man, I want a dog right now. My birthday's next week. And I'm like, you can get a rush and get a dog for someone that's quick, but it's not the right dog for you. So then you look back and like, man, I should have waited and got another dog. And then now you're spending more money getting the right dog or whatever. And from there. But
That makes you make a bad decision when you're doing. You rush and you might get the wrong dog later on.
And
Yeah.
then you end up dumping that poor dog at a pound somewhere
Exactly.
and not taking care of what you got. It's dogs aren't just pets; they're family.
absolutely, that's exactly what they are.
They're family. You get them from the long haul, and I mean, we waited, and we're happy. Well, we're happy, right?
Yeah, well, you're happy.
I'm happy. I'm very happy.
If you guys have questions for them, you can ask the questions, and I will definitely relay those questions to them, and keep it respectful if you do have a question as well too. So, but let me see here. Oh, I asked everyone this question as well too. So honestly speaking, 10 being the best, one being the worst, what would be your whole everything all into the experience of getting your puppy from us, 1 to 10?
I'll be in 10.
I would say 10. I mean, we knew when we came and spoke with you.
So it was already up till up front. It's gonna be a waste.
Yeah,
And I
you
think
told us from the
Yeah.
beginning it was going to be a
It's
wait.
gonna be a wait.
And you let us know things that were happening, things that weren't happening, and, you know, stuff comes up, and we knew. We knew.
absolutely.
It's not like we were expecting a dog in, what, 6 months or so.
Yeah, because some people will actually. I've seen people do that, man. Like that's why on my videos, like I could have already gotten a lot higher numbers a long time ago by just posting a lot of puppies and posting it. That's why I stopped my. I was like, why you started? And people are getting mad at me on my messages, like, why you started a video with your dog's already sold out? Because I'm like, I'm not trying to sell the dog to anybody. I'm not trying to pretend like I got dogs available. So then you're calling me false, not knowing, and I'm just trying to trap you into a message. I'm like, no, I want you to know up front what you're getting yourself into, what it is about us. And I'm happy and I'm blessed the fact that we have a waiting list. So having that waiting list is for people to understand, like, hey, let me prepare myself and get ready. And we sat on this couch and I still remember we talking about, preparations, and you guys are preparing yourselves and we're like, hey, we're not ready right now anyway, but we're just preparing ourselves when times do come. And then when time came, you messaged me and said, hey, we got a house now, we got this now, we're moving here. And I asked for the invite, like, when can I come to the big mansion? And she said, no, you can't come.
You can come whenever. You are more than welcome to come anytime. You waking up?
He is, I'm gonna tell you now, you guys right now, that dog is all her.
Yeah,
The way
he's mine. He's my little baby.
Yeah, he is definitely locked in on
He'll
you.
be coming to drop the kids off and on from school. He'll be sitting in the front seat.
That's the show. Hey, that's the part how you flex on all your friends at
Yeah,
school.
Like,
Look at Lobo, y'all. Lobo
my
sitting
dog.
where my dog's at.
Just
Right
to
here.
socialize. And no, but he'll be coming to drop off and pick up.
Absolutely.
He'll be coming. He'll be coming around.
Keto, this said good things come to those who wait.
Yes.
Quality takes time. The more you appreciate and value it. Nice. I should have it live. Nice. I should. Thing says she loves the live videos as well too. You're trying to see here. Oh, Kyle did say, y'all don't forget to hit that like button because there's 60 of y'all guys in here and there's only 28 likes. Thumbs up. You guys hit that thumbs up button. Hit the like button. The dog name is Lobo, you guys. Someone asked what the dog name was. And Lobo means wolf.
Or the DC character.
Oh yeah.
You know what DC character is
DC
that? Lobo?
Marvel fan over here.
Lobo?
You ever seen that? Yeah.
Fights with Superman.
It's
The one that fight with Superman?
Who doesn't fight with Superman?
I was going into our Spider fight for.
He'll show you because we had the other name picked out.
What other name were you gonna go with?
Beast.
He's from
Beast?
the X-Men.
From X-Men.
Oh, I got a beast here already. Yeah, I got a beast too. So
We were gonna go with the X-Men theme, but then he brought up Lobo, and
This guy right here. I don't remember this guy.
oh yeah.
That's the guy.
that's the inspiration.
That's the inspiration
Yeah.
right there.
Lobo.
Lobo.
A Lobo.
Uh,
I always start off with an inspiration, like a theme, and then I get one dog, like next dog's gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna have the same characters, and I'm like, then I switch to something else, and that's something else. And it's
Yeah,
like
we have been with Beast since the very beginning, and then yesterday.
it's also the very
Yeah,
last
it was
minute that is
yesterday.
something
We were
completely
out at the
different.
store, and he's like, "What do you think of the name Lobo?" I was like, "That's a nice ring to it." Because we were going with also Blue, because I saw Old School, and I was like, "You my boy Blue," with the little old man, and I was like, "Well, we'll just go with Lobo."
Oh wow.
It's a cute name. So yeah, we changed the name literally last minute.
So Ellie Brown asks, do your customers have a choice of the puppy other than male and female? So do you guys have a choice to pick your own puppy, or do you guys only got to go with what you have, or you're able to pick your dogs? So what we do is over here is you're able to pick the dogs, depending on what puppies you have and numbers you have and everything else, but having the right dogs to match your family and what you're looking for as that. So my thing is to guide you to what dog is suited best for you, but you're ultimately able to pick whatever dog you want to pick out of the litter, but you don't want to picking blindly leads to destruction later on because not the right dog. Because now You got a dog that looks good, it feels good right now because that puppy came to you and that puppy is happy. But then, as a breeder, like I always tell people, some people are not breeders. Some people just breed dogs, not a breeder. Breeder is the person that tells you and explains to you about each dog. Should have experience with each dog. Should have a relationship with each dog to let you know which dog is what, how they react, the temperaments, and everything else. I think you guys was there when I was telling another couple about their dogs and how they wanted a different dog and they had the right choice to pick it if they wanted to, but I suggested to not go with that dog because that wasn't the right temperament of what they were looking for. Now, if I was just trying to sell a dog, like, hey, take a dog, who cares? Well, take it and go, then that could have been it. And I think, even though I think the husband was like, yeah, I agree with you. The wife was kind of like, I really like this one still. And I'm like, hey, I don't want you to regret it later on. But, and ultimately they both were like, yeah, we understand this dog's over here. They still could have chose between all the dogs, but then they decided together, husband and wife, like, hey, this is what we really want to go with. You were right. And better temperament for their dogs altogether. So, yes.
Well, you help with that too, because when we spoke with you, we kind of let you know what we were looking for. Just
Oh, yeah. I put Tank beside her name. Like, there was a Tank with a star.
Tank, I fell in love with that dog outside. I don't know what it was. That dog imprinted on me, and I was like, I love that dog. He was so sweet. He was so big, and he was just big and sweet, and it's exactly what we need.
Gotcha.
He looks scary, and that's what you want.
Oh, we didn't do that yet. I totally forgot.
I mean,
everybody keeps reminding me. I keep forgetting.
What?
You guys gotta sign the board.
More.
oh, I saw that outside.
Outside.
You gotta sign the kennel.
You gotta sign the kennel, the board.
Yeah, you signed the
the
name.
wood on the side. You can tell people don't watch the
Yeah,
video.
no, I watched them.
You can see the guy that doesn't watch the
You sign
video.
outside.
So you're gonna get a mark. I'm giving you a mark. We're gonna go outside right quick right now.
Okay,
And,
you sign the name.
if you want to do one person or everybody want to go, whatever, no matter.
Well,
You
hold
just.
on, wait.
Calm down. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
wait a
hey.
minute.
They're like,
Let's go
hey,
outside and draw. Wait a minute.
Hey,
Wait,
if you
wait.
want to draw something, you can. I don't mind.
Just wait till we go outside, okay? Just
So-
wait.
I'm gonna give this to your dad, okay? Because this is a permanent marker. I don't want it to thing you. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna actually while we're outside,
Yeah, hold on, we gotta go outside.
I'm gonna have the other family draw on there as well too, right around the board as well too. If you guys are okay with it, I can let them
Yeah.
go as well too.
Yeah.
So because I know, because I know you said you didn't like them early. No, I'm just-
I don't do that. They were nice people. I don't think you like them because of their football choice, but that's on you.
So, hey, we're on a live video right now, and we're going to go outside and outside on the board.
Oh, he just put it right there. But you know he has one going
Hola,
outside.
Mom.
He has one going outside. There's a trash before we go outside in the garage. Stop it.
Say hi with that. Say hi with that, Hector.
Hi, we
Say hi with that. Hector, say hi with that. No, say hi with that.
Hey, yeah, that whole mural going the whole line on there. So we're gonna go there right now. So I'm glad they reminded me. So let's go ahead. We're gonna do this live right quick for you guys. So see, I like you guys. See, that's why I told you guys, my family on this page, they be reminding me too. Don't forget to go live or post on the board. So come on up. We can get you all guys going up here. Oh, you can do it on the couch if you want to. You can come on back and we can get that done. Because the last thing we're going to do is that. And then we can do that transition. So that's the last thing is that. And we come in here, then they'll come back in here and do their interview. Look at that little baby. Look at her baby girl. The big boy. I mean. So we have, look at this here. We got, so they forgot, they all wore the wrong team, you guys. They got dressed in the dark. So it was supposed to be Falcons, but I got your Falcons for you. But it's clean. I like this. This is clean. The wrong team,
Like
but it's
that,
clean.
huh?
I like it. I like it. I like it. So you guys, I'm telling you guys now, say who you are,
And John Robles,
all the way from
California.
California.
Yeah. No one's perfect.
That was perfect. And we have the beautiful
Diane,
all the way from California.
California.
And then you guys be no, hold up. He's gonna do my bike for me. So yeah, you know, it's my brother right here. You guys, this is my brother, my favorite brother of all time right now. On roll.
John Robles.
Hey, you guys got who? You got a name for it yet?
Yes, we do. It's basically Duchess, but we're going to be calling her Duquesa.
Duquesa.
Yeah. Yeah, we already have a Duke at the house. So
I
we
love
needed a
it.
Duchess. In Spanish, it's Duquesa.
Duquesa. Duquesa. See, I know Spanish, you guys. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. Me llamo Antonio. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. ¿Dónde eres? Yo, ¿dónde estás? Tell you, I know this. Now, look, you guys. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth is right. If I had really thought about it, when he's coming here, I'd have washed every last one of my cars completely. Like, look, I know right now it irks him to see dirt on my car. It irks him. Listen, I know deep down in his heart right now, he's mad at me. He's like,
No, Tony, look, to be honest with you, I don't wash my cars. I have a detailer that comes over.
God, dog, y'all hear this?
Look, right now, if my detailer would see this, he'd be having a heart attack.
How dare
Just letting you know.
So guess what we're gonna do also, because you know the son said, you know, can he have some power, you know? So I gotta show the son. We're gonna have somebody else hold a video, and I gotta show him the ride and how we do in the car. We're gonna show real power, you guys. He has a 350. He has a cute 350 in his right there. But you know, I'm not gonna lie though. What you're not good in one thing, he's great in another one. So I'm gonna show you guys some bikes, because the videos you're gonna see the bikes from my son. This is the guy in the family that got my kids the bikes as well too. These the low rider bikes, the one you see off of Baby Boy. They ain't cheap. I'm just telling you now, they're very nice. And he decided, you guys, listen, on live camera, he decided to give me 2 of his no, I'm messing with you. He's like, what? Look, I don't care if he gives me a wheel, I'm happy with it. Hey, look,
Wheels are expensive.
man, look, but I want to tell you honestly, on camera, I appreciate the support for you guys is sending that to my kids, and they are definitely in love with it, man. That really, like, the videos come, because I was gonna do the video, because I was gonna do a recording video, I was gonna put it in there. The bit we're building it, and his first time riding, he was so nervous that he even wanted to fall, don't wanted it. And I like that, because his other bikes, boom on the ground, doesn't care. This bike here, you guys are like, let me be careful with this as well too. You ready, big guy? We got the marker?
Ready.
We got the marker. We got 2 markers, right?
They're ready to hit the road already.
Did I give you a marker? Okay, we got the marker. So we're gonna go in here and we are going to write on the board. So the first board over here is your support board. So I lied. I had it backwards. So this is your support board over there. And then this is where you write your board for people who've already purchased a dog now. So you guys are all on the purchase board and the support. And you can write any message you want. You can put Butler is the best person in the world. You can put on there, we like giving him free stuff. You see the dinosaur? Yeah, that's a dinosaur. So we got Mr. Robles coming on here to write his name on the board. As you can see, we have many people up here who've already purchased dogs from us. You want a step stool?
I got it. I ain't that short.
Anybody want a step stool? Look at that. Son's like, whatever, son. Like, whatever. Like. Oh, that's love. That's love. You guys. Oh, I apologize. She just punched me in my side, you guys. I want you to see this. She said punch. There you go. You have this here. All right, who's writing next? Oh, you guys can write. You guys can write something. Trying to get free love and kisses while doing yours. Trying to get the hug and kisses while you do it.
I know you want love it.
Just to put your hands in the cages, though.
You want to sign? Okay, one at a time. Hold on. And your name. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't hold me to.
I got you. You think I'm gonna let you? You think I'm gonna put you up here? Don't. Oh, we go. I got you. I'm messing with you.
Don't touch the puppy. Déjalo. Agarra tu gordo y
Let me get you up.
Oh, it's up there. There we go.
There we go. Hold up, hold up. Let me turn this camera around right quick. Get my moment in there. Look at that. Look at my girl. Look at my girl.
You want to sign too, Hector?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay,
I'm
ready?
not picking you up. I got you, man. This one is heavy. This one is heavy. There you go, buddy. Oh, it's fine. However you want to write it. Oh, that's beautiful. Take up the most space in anyone. There you go. Take it up. It's all yours. Oh, wow. I love that. I love that.
You want to sign too?
Hector Lobo. Wow.
You want to scribble?
Man, you can scribble, ribble, libble. You can drool on it for all I care. I got you, buddy.
Scribble your name.
No, however you want to. No, Dad, don't help him, but however you want to. Whatever you want.
You good?
Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. Hey, listen. This is the most important one ever right here, you guys. What that says is, I can read it. Y'all guys can't read this, but I can read this. It says, Butler Kennels is the best and we love Tony. That's what that says right there. I saw that right there.
That's a $10,000 savings.
Hey, look, man. I'm taking that one with me. There we go. Mom? I'm not going to write on there.
Leo, leave the baby alone.
Here you go, Bob. Four.
Gotcha. Want me to pick you up too?
How are you gonna spell it? How you gonna spell it?
No. Wherever you want to. Wherever. Oh, you saying right here?
Can I write it in English? Duchess?
Yeah, we already have to do it, so it's two S's.
Duchess.
There you go.
No. Sign your name right here. Just put your name right there so they know. That's what he wants you to put it out there. See, look at that. Now that's the one I'm keeping right there as well too. God, you guys are awesome. You know what?
Nah, you're awesome.
Man, don't stop. Keep going. So this board is your support board, right? Now this one you can leave. Now, I know you guys already kind of sounds like similar, but you put your name. These are for buyers. But these are supporters as well too. So you buy, you already supported, right? You can leave a message. You can write one thing for everybody or whatever you want to over there as well too. Or if you don't want to write your name on it, you can, however you want. Oh. Bam! And he's stealing his kids' candy. Yes, ma'am.
How old is he right now?
How old is he right now? 9 weeks.
9 weeks.
Don't get in the pocket. Hey, Sticks. Dinosaur, come on.
You know why? Because you don't want, a breeder should never sell a dog too young. You want to make sure your dog is healthy and is going there with you. Keep it up. There you go. I love it. Let me
I know what to say.
So hold your hand. Gotta hold you up here nice and gently so John don't get y'all beat me up. Talk about something. Drop my wife. Full 360 of the whole kingdom of people, everybody else all here. Which one? No, take is over. No, that's Hi, you guys. What's up? You want to play with them? You want to play with all of them? Should I let them all out right now?
Nope. Over there.
You want to play over there? Oh, because I was going to tell you that. Look, Uncle T tells you yes to everything, so it's up to your mom. Got to say yes, but up to me.
My in-laws are coming to the house.
Look, my kids will have no better fun riding them slides and everything else and all that kind of good stuff. You guys want to see something special? Want to see a dinosaur alive? Want to see a live dinosaur? A real live dinosaur? Come on, let me show you a real live dinosaur. You ready? A real live. Okay, come right here. Come right here. You see the dinosaur? Look at it. It's a brown dinosaur. I'm telling you what, guess what? Watch this, watch this. Grab your hands and stick your hand inside real quick. Watch this, go. Stick it in, stick it in. Stick it in. No, keep it in. Keep it in. Keep it in. Show you loving temperaments. You said thank you. Oh, they saying thank you. Up, up. Up, up. Oh, you like that?
What's her name?
Khaleesi.
Oh my god.
You give kisses?
Ow.
Oh, your family's very aggressive. Very aggressive family.
It's not in good hands.
Yeah, definitely not. I gotta call CPS and I gotta call what's the thing? SPCA. Kyle, you gotta bring your kids, man. You gotta bring the kids. And see, guess what? This is the bull that I rode on that I should never have gotten on the back
Oh, I
of.
saw you do that.
You saw that, right? Hey, I was gangster with it. Until I was Ben Gay with it. The back and everything else is all hurting.
And where are your chickens?
My chickens, they're over there, scattered all the way over there
She
somewhere.
still remembers the egg that you
Oh, you remember the egg? Did you eat the egg?
She
No.
kept it for a while till it broke.
You broke the egg? You broke the egg? So now I gotta give you another egg.
Yeah,
Oh.
another one.
But are you gonna break that one though?
No.
Why you didn't sit on it and hatch it? You're supposed to sit on it.
I just wanted to hatch so mommy.
Do you realize now that eggs are like the most expensive thing in the world right now? Like that's like a.
Because my mom wants a chicken, that's why I wanted an egg so I can hatch, and she has a chicken.
Guess what? Guess what? Do you know I sold them that dog for 3 eggs?
3 eggs.
They gave me 3 eggs. I gave them a dog. That's how valuable eggs are right now. They're worth more than the chicken itself.
They're expensive.
They are.
You know how much a carton of eggs? 12 eggs?
Yeah.
Is over there?
How much?
Almost $9.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm going right into the egg business.
That's why we have our own chickens.
Yeah. You know what?
We got our own chicken.
You have to. I'm thinking now is. Like I said, since the pandemic happened, it taught a lot of people now that to live and do things back how you did it before. Everything is all reversed. You look at the cars; they're making cars look like the older cars. The way people do things is doing the same thing. The way people dress is going back around again, and everything is the same way.
Except in California. In California, they want everything huge.
Oh yeah. No. You guys can't even have plastic straws, can y'all? Some spots.
It depends on where you go. Yeah, but they want those carton. Yeah, the paper straws.
Paper straws. They had that on the cruise, but it was
Which, if
candy.
you think about it. Just think about it. What do they put to hold the paper together? You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
they're not telling you what kind of ingredients they're using to go ahead and like I said, you just have to. It's kind of funny because if you look back first,
The wasting trees.
they didn't want you to cut down the trees.
Don't
They
cut
didn't
it
want No paper bags. Then all of a sudden they put in the plastic, right? You buy the plastic. Now they don't want the plastic no more. They want you to go ahead and have paper bags again. So
Dude,
Like that.
everything's going to recycle back and forth. Everything is recycling, man. You guys want me to bring the cow inside? You want to ride the cow? He said yes.
But I do want an egg.
You do want an egg? I got you. But guess what though? Are you going to eat the egg?
No.
She's gonna keep it. She really did keep it.
I know. Trust me, I can tell. When she had that egg, she held it so close. It was like,
No, I know. And then she had a little thing next to her.
ah. Definitely got.
But I wanted to hatch, and then now
I got you another egg though. We're gonna do another egg for you. All right, come on, you guys. I'm gonna get you all set up because we got some more people here that's ready to go as well too. And we
I
get
want
it.
an egg.
You want an egg? I got you an egg. Okay. Remind me before you go. I got you an egg. We got dinosaurs.
No, you don't touch it. It's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
You don't touch dinosaurs.
I'm gonna give you a piece of a dinosaur bone, okay? So you can take it and always keep it with you. And an egg. Trust me, I will not forget your egg. And a cow? You want a whole cow? You gonna take it in your truck with you?
I will take it.
Hey, Mike, Treese always looks at my cows and be like, looks so tasty.
I want all of that. Don't fall, please.
Charlie, now when Charlie see y'all, Charlie's gonna run like.
At least they live over here where they can have
You're
cows.
gonna run the opposite way?
Let me hold your hand on the camera up the steps. No, I got you.
Come on now.
Come on. Oh my God.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying?
No, he had it. Yo, he got that. Too easy. No, you good. You sure, man? Let me get you. Make sure you're good. Exactly. They're all up. So if you guys want to go move to the couch area, we get y'all to sit down on the couch. We're gonna do this live video there for you as well too.
Lobo. Lobito.
That is so beautiful.
Don't change the name, Lopito.
Lobito.
Lobo.
It's Lobo. Lobo azul, so Lobo blue wolf,
Oh,
basically.
sorry, I'm pulling something off of your.
Oh, it's dirt.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what it was.
something that was on him. But
Oh, it is dirt, yeah.
He's so aggressive. Look, he don't like it. Watch
Yeah,
out.
he bit my hand back just now. Like, yeah. Stealing Gatorades? Oh my goodness! Wow, you guys saw this live on camera?
See what happens? You offer them one, you just can't have one. Just
What
like
in the
potato
world?
This is my
Listen,
first and only
don't you
one.
guys dare take Gatorades from me, okay? Just take it for later. It's I know who stole the blue ones. I can tell you who stole the blue
I
one.
know who likes the blue ones. Huh?
Yeah, we already got the blue one already down pack already. I'm gonna walk them out here right quick and get. Are you guys want to stay around for a little bit after the interview, or
Oh, we're gonna head out, bud.
you head out? Okay. Well, officially tell you guys, thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, we'll give it hell. I tell you what. So I'm gonna come by and check on Lobo, and I'm gonna come out there. And when I come out there, I'm gonna bring a special egg for you and a nice little thing for you. Okay? Special egg. All right. How's that?
Nice meeting you guys. You guys have a safe trip.
Take care of yourself. Thank you.
Bye, Neil.
Say bye.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
See how families just get together when you're all family. Everybody just gets together.
Be careful driving home.
Say bye, man.
They're trying to be nice for trying to get a free bike. Like, nah, it ain't happening though. It ain't happening. We on live.
We're all family here.
All this family.
Okay.
You don't get a special egg.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Most definitely. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Like, this isn't the end. Any questions stuff we got? We know we definitely here. Most definitely.
Thank you.
I got you guys in a second. I'm doing this one here. We on live. Are you watching it live? You watching it? Right now? You want to be on it? I got you. So we have here is. All right. See, my place is hot, man. I got okay, this juice right here. Okay, so.
Oh, she likes the camera. Look at her. Oh,
We
look
took
at
a few
that.
pictures
Look
of
at
her. She was
Yeah.
handing up the
Very
camera.
photogenic. Look at her.
Oh, we at Butler Kennels, we believe in being photogenic over here.
Just like
We-
Yoda.
Huh? Let me bring it down a little bit for you guys. Bam, there we go. All right, so you guys already guys got the intro. You guys see them outside and everything else as well. So we have that. Excuse me. So we're gonna start off from my brother, my favorite brother right here. You know, first, you know, I'm saying my favorite brother.
No, but why is he your favorite brother?
Because he's building me a bike. Because he's building me a bike.
We already talked about all that.
No, I thought once you put it on camera, it's automatic gotta happen. I
A
thought.
bike that
right,
matches
yeah.
your car.
Yes, a candy red bike. He's doing a candy red bike, with the custom wheels or however. Matter of fact, I'm leaving it all in his hands. However he wants to do it, right, bro?
Taking care.
Right. Got me.
There you go.
Now the question is, do I gotta pay for it?
We'll talk about that off camera.
That means yes. Trust me. So I'm gonna tell you guys first. So that's your business, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So first foremost, give me your name.
My name is John. I'm owner of Robles Bikes, and I build lowrider bikes. And
Oh.
sell them.
Awesome. So we're gonna go to Dad.
I'm John Robles, and I'm a property investor in California.
Management. Diane Robles. I'm his wife, John's wife.
All right.
And
Okay.
help him out.
And when John went missing, we knew why. All right, so first thing and foremost, I'm always big on supporting businesses and everything before we get started, right? So first and foremost, I should have the bikes out. I really should have, but things going on right now. Let me just first, because I'm going to do a video just on his bikes and what my kids have as well. So the family did a bike for my kids, and I mean it's so good. I swear to God, I don't let them ride it. That's crazy. Like I don't let them ride it. Like I just because it's just too nice. Like it's too nice for them to ride. Like because you gotta build up to get the. Because right now, if your first car is a Ferrari, you're not gonna appreciate it. Like get that falling the bikes down and everything with them Walmart bikes, and that's fine. This bike is not for that. Like, and the thing about it is, when my kids saw the bike, how appreciative they were of it and what it meant. So, let's talk about what your business and what you do and where you're at, you're located, your numbers, and let's get it out there. Because I'm telling you,
We have a card?
I put my stamp on it. I truly wish that anybody who's looking for a special gift, if you want to give a gift, and then I'm gonna let him explain it too as well before we get to the dogs. But this is something really personal that I really want to do. But I know I don't do it with everybody, but it means a lot. So this here, if you are wanting a gift or whatever you're wanting for, to me, I think it's a perfect gift for and something you can build together. Because when John told me about like, hey, building with your kids and building that relationship and stuff, it really did. And my son and I built it together, and my son was so what's the right word I'm trying to find? He was so happy to show it off to his friends, and they saw it, and he felt so great about it, proud of it, man, and as well too. So thank you very much for that experience,
No
man.
worries, man. I'm glad
That-
I can make that happen for you.
Man, definitely. Gonna make it happen for me too. I want to show my friends my bike too.
I'll throw a little Falcon sticker on there.
And I'm
man.
glad,
Oh, you.
and I'm glad that you said that because look, I mean, to be honest with you, today's, day and age, it's totally different. It's like I remember when I was a kid, doing stuff with my dad,
Mhm.
physically, with your hands. Now, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Build something, on the
on the
on
computer
the
games
computer
nowadays,
or
down,
you know what I'm saying? So it's to me it's a bonding thing when I do stuff with my son, whether it's the cars, the bikes. 'Cause we've also done bikes together also. It's something that brings the family together. Because
and it's quality standards y'all doing together as well too. Like I'm sick because I've seen some bikes around here that people have tried to emulate, and I look at it, and it's because I probably didn't know quality and everything else, but looking at that bike, and then now when I saw a bike like that, I was like, oh, no, that bike. Like,
And I'm gonna have to correct you because you know what? Actually, the one that he sent you, those are just beginner bikes.
Yeah.
If that's his beginner bikes, I'm telling you right now, you gotta get some other bikes. Trust me, listen.
Also,
You are.
when he gets his bike, is it?
Of course, it should be. You know what? I'm glad. So, if your beginner bikes are that quality and everything is good, man, I'm telling you. But anyway, this is your business. I'm gonna let you speak and let you talk about your business right quick, and then we get to the dogs.
Well, yeah, so like I said earlier, I'm owner of Robles Bikes, based out of Montebello, California. I can ship the bikes as well. I don't know if there's any way that Tony can put my information out there.
I will.
Afterwards, but yeah.
I'll put it in the description below. After this video is over, I'll put it in the description. So his name, your whole link, everything that goes to it as well. We'll go there.
And yeah, if you guys out there want anything as well, I can definitely try to make that happen for you guys. And yeah, like he said, it's just a good bonding experience with your family or whoever you're gonna build it with. If you're gonna do it yourself, it's a great experience. You can't change that for anything else.
Absolutely.
And yeah, like I said, he'll put the links down. You guys can hit me up, text me, call me, whatever, and I'll try to make it happen for you guys.
Call me first, so I get a 5%. I'm always gonna throw my shots in there.
Right there.
The broke, I gotta collect my 5% first, all right?
Exactly.
and then we got to negotiate the 2% after we get done and everything else. But yeah, your information will be on it. If you want to send me a whole text, I'll put it in my phone and I'll copy paste it and put it in there as well too. So don't let me forget. If you send it to me now, I'll have it in my phone. Text me.
Yeah, like you said, he's gonna put a video showing the bike that he built for his son, or that he built with his son.
Yeah, two of them actually.
Two of them,
There's
yeah.
two of them. There's a red and a blue
and a
one.
red one.
Because the blue, my son likes blue and one likes red. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's just not just the fact of like, it's just the idea. And I think this is what people understand. It's like, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, don't get me wrong. We could have went and bought a bike and get a bike or whatever. They'd be happy. But just I want to tell y'all personally on the camera, thank y'all very much from the bottom of my heart. All jokes aside, I really do appreciate it because what it meant to me, and I don't even realize it. During that time was a hard time. Well, our family was dealing with some stuff that was going on, and it really, really meant a lot to us as well too. Because I didn't even express to y'all what was really going on as well too for my kids and me, and just having that. You can be uplifting to someone and not even know how much it really meant. To someone, it's just a bike. To us, it meant more than just a bike. To express that and give that to a family, and you could have said, "Hey, no, man, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, whatever." But it really resonated with us, and I truly want to tell you guys, I appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts, my kids, and that's what my kids was. I told them like they gotta come up here and tell y'all to the and his little. He was just like, "Daddy, we gonna ride it today?" No, you're not. No, it's not.
And I could tell. I mean, you know, I just saw the smile on your kid's face. You know, and I knew how much it meant to him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a little bit teary eyed.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just because you realize that. I mean, those things are just. Look, man. I'm hardcore over here. I got this, man. We good. We good. Yeah. You know, you gotta get the point. You know, I mean, we appreciate it. That's all. We leave it like that, and then. I must get a living crap out of you later on the cars, and he'll get that out.
Yeah.
so we go do some car riding. He got you have the ZL1.
I have a ZL1. I have also a '68 C10 truck.
We're gonna be all day with
Impala, '64 Impala.
No.
56 Bel Air.
No. He don't have an Impala. He has an immaculate Impala. I swear. I don't think there's one thing that's wrong with that car. Like there's no. I think if a dust settles on it, it's gone like that. Like it's crazy. And then you have a C10.
Yeah, I have a 70.
My dream. No, I messed up. My dream 1970 C10 truck. He has it, and I don't have it yet. And it was his gift, cause that's his son. So pops, you hook me up too, pops. Hey,
You know what? I think we have a better chance finding one out here than we do in California.
Really? You think it's
Yeah,
he's down there?
yeah.
Some people say they would have been better.
It depends, to be honest.
On what you're actually looking for, though.
Yeah, if you want something complete, you'll probably find that in Cali, but
Then
it's
you
not
gotta
gonna
pay
be
for
built
it.
to your taste. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, over there's different. from
Different
over
flavors and everything else. South Carolina, I guess you're right. Wherever you're looking for, it just depends on what you're at there as well.
Yep.
All right, you guys. I know you guys are here for the dogs, and you guys are like the cars. We got the cars as well too, but the bikes and stuff, we got it. So today, you guys came all the way from California. You guys been waiting for this whole time. So let's find out first. Who was the one that initiated finding us first?
That was moi.
That was.
A moi.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us about what made you see us, or what made you pick up the phone and said, you know what, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna give him this list, and I'm going to get a dog from Butler Kennel Rottweilers all the way out in Texas, and I'm sure there are other kennels in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, to be honest, your kennel name didn't come up first. You know, when I googled, some kennels out in Cali, and I went ahead and I started talking to a gentleman that has a kennel out there in Cali, and he brought up your name.
Nice.
So so I went ahead and it's after that it's called you up, and I started looking through some of the videos that you had on YouTube, and I'm like, wow, those dogs are athletic. You're running around in your ATV.
Yeah.
Your dogs are
Yeah.
just. So I showed
He
them.
goes,
I'm like,
babe,
look
look
at
this
this.
dog. And I go, wow, those dogs are really high.
That stamina, the moving,
yeah.
because people get misconception like a large dog can't move and run. And I tell people, just because your dog is small, don't mean your dog is athletic to run. And I've seen people come out here because some people have talked about it, like, oh, dog's too big, dog shouldn't be this size. I'm like, bring your dog on, let's go.
Yeah.
And their dog come out here, and I mean, literally halfway down the hill there, and our dog's like, let's go.
That's what he showed me.
I mean, I went ahead and I've been training dogs since, as a matter of fact, it's I don't know if you know Will Smith.
Mhm.
He had Rottweilers.
Yeah, he had a Rottweiler.
when he came out with the movie Men in Black,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you remember that he had his Roddies pulling the sleigh, on opening night.
Oh
Well,
wow.
back then I was training with Caesar Milan from,
Yeah, yeah.
and
The dog guru.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Well,
Used to know
we ended up
like-
training Will Smith's dogs,
Nice.
to,
Wow.
to pull the sleigh. So
Let me get your
like I
autograph
said,
right quick, man. Let me get your
that's-
autograph right quick. You know what I'm saying?
So that's when I fell in love with a Roddy, and that's when I got my first Roddy. And like I said, after he passed away, I didn't get I mean, I ended up getting another Roddy through the other breeder, and that recommended you. And like I said, after that, I'm like, you know what, I need to get one.
To the breeder that recommended me, I definitely appreciate it. And that's, I think, people, that's why I always tell people, man, is
Yeah.
the community. If you don't know who's what, and just continue doing what you do the right way, if you continue to do it, somebody will see it. And when you're not negative about it, man, like that's why I like pushing all the breeders out there. And if it's good, it's good. And recommend it, let you check for yourself. All that stuff. Since you said Will Smith, I gotta say it, man.
Yeah.
Keep my dog's name out of your mouth.
I saw that one coming, man. That was a good build up. I like that one. I like that one.
Keep my dog's name in your mouth. Keep it in your mouth. Can't keep my names in your. No, but definitely, yeah. But that's one of the things. Like a whole community, man. You don't realize that someone coming here are probably looking for a gift for their kids with the car. I mean, with the bikes and stuff here. Someone probably looking for a part of a Impala, cars, and everything else. Just to get into the community, reaches out here, and just before you know, it's a whole community of people, man. And just because I'm gonna tell you what was the proudest thing I ever did was for the car show. Because I had my blue Chevelle is candy blue,
Right.
and the bike looks candy blue, and it's candy red with my Chevelle. I had it parked side by side with the two bikes right in front of me. I got the pictures of that. So it's all part of what you're gonna see when it all happens. So, but that was it was nice and neat and clean, man. So people asked about, I was like, yeah, man, let me get. But I give them your number, they're not yours. I was like, yo, man, look, man, this and everything else.
None
But
of it would have been possible without him. So,
Oh,
like I
absolutely.
said, I can't be grateful for enough for
Well,
the opportunity.
and that's and look, let me go ahead and say this. It's good to go ahead and support your kids,
Mhm.
but not support them at the same time. I don't know if I'm not
That
coming
makes
out clear.
sense.
It's like helping them out, let them start off, then after that,
you gotta,
it's
well,
on
you gotta let,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
gotta be able to let your kids fly.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So what you do, you feed them, you build them up, and everything else, and let them go. And I'm gonna tell you now, I'm building my kids. My kids are watching. I'm building my kids up for Butler. No, I'm not. But I let them do whatever they want to do. That's why I'll never force whatever onto them. But I love to see my kids express themselves in their own way because he may be into cars. Like I was never into cars. I only got into cars to be closer to my dad. And it just turned out that I was great at it and I like it and I fell in love with it. But dogs and was always my number one thing. I had a speech impediment, so I couldn't really speak that well, but I spoke well to animals. It was so that was my connection in doing those things. But then that turned out for me to express myself with cars and dogs, and I put it together and rides and dogs. And now look at my life now. And it just, but it allowed me to lift it up yourself and let your kids be expressive in their own way. And I think that's good. And man, I'm telling you, how old are you?
21.
21, got his own business, 21, I think I always was a business person, but 21, I had no business doing that like that now. But that's good, man, and positive, because it could be a lot of things you could be doing right now that's negative and out there,
That's
but
true.
leaving a positive impact for those, man. And you don't realize that the people watching you right now, it's like, man, there's someone probably watching right now, like, man, he's 21. Let me get my act together, or let me do this or whatever. And no one knows the struggle. Of course, we talk about all the positives, but they don't see the hardships, the time, the struggles, and even at 21. And I just hope to let you know, man, I'm 36 now. I think I'm 36 or 37. I don't know. I swear I don't know. But at the time in my 20s and everything, I was still working and stuff, man, that to let you know that continue to keep going, man, and no matter what, if this is what you want to do in life, continue to push at it, keep going, and I'm proud of you, bro. Like, that's real talk as well. So you contacted us, man. A breeder gave you the number. You contacted us. How do you feel about this whole process so far, then?
Oh, it's something that I was like, wow, we're gonna go all the way to Texas to get a puppy. And I was like, okay. But now that I'm here, I was like, it's such a nice experience
Mm-hmm.
because I see how you have everything organized and
Mm-hmm.
how your dogs are well behaved and look at her, she's so calm.
Oh, she's
and
out. She
she's so
is.
beautiful.
You guys see that? She is.
I told my son I just can't wait to get her home. I'm gonna spoil her.
I think she's already feeling that love at home already now. She
Yes.
has that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's beautiful.
No, she's more than what I expected. To be honest with you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
She
You know,
is.
I think I had told you, when I first when we first talked, and I told you, you know what, Tony, I'll leave it up to you. You
Mhm.
know your dogs,
Mm-hmm.
because I also breed, other dogs besides.
Yeah, I remember the
you
little
know,
got the little small little great no,
well, they're American bullies. You
the
know what
little
I'm
bullies,
saying?
the little
Yeah,
pocket
yeah.
dogs or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, and it's they're different breeds.
Mhm.
I mean, these dogs, I know that they could be very affectionate yet very protective, and that's what I wanted. I mean, all this stuff that's going on, all this crazy stuff, and with California gun laws that they basically they're handcuffing you over there.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I need something that's going to go ahead and be at home, be able to protect my family if need be. I already, it's we already started training with some of the other dogs that we have. It's I mean, so I'll go ahead and show you some of the stuff that we've done. I mean, it's our dogs are on point. Someone comes in
Nice.
through that door,
We hear them.
they better be prepared.
Family and protection. That's what I think everybody nowadays wants something to protect their family because the world is getting more crazy and crazier, man. And not everybody wants a gun and laws and so much stuff are switching out around. But you want something as a family companion that your kids can be there, you feel good about, and you leave your wife at the house. She
Yeah.
feels safe there. When you sleep at night, I know I feel safer with my wife being there and my dogs are all there watching and carefully. And you know what I mean? I just feel good that I know they're protected.
Yeah.
And these dogs will give their life for you. And if you treat them right, they treat you right.
Exactly.
And that's the thing people understand as well too. So having that, man, is really, really big as well too. So
Well, I mean, from my experience, and probably from your experience too, Tony. I mean, you know this that, the dogs, just the way they look,
Mhm.
adult,
oh
they're
yeah.
intimidating.
Oh,
by
yeah.
itself.
The,
And
and that's what I like, and that's what I love with the Rottweiler. They give you that look already, just like
and
already.
and I know that just by a person looking, oh, you know what, he got one of those, they're just gonna skip my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, that's one of the main reasons I wanted to give back. And like I said, the Rotties, they've always, had a thing in my heart, and
Such family dogs.
yeah.
They
I
become
mean,
really
like I said,
family
it's
dogs.
just something that has always stuck. It's
Mm.
never left. And it's like I told my wife when we decided when our last bully passed away at 17. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get a Rottweiler.
Mm.
I'm going back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at him, I was like, we
And-
are.
and- So, but like I said, yeah, thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you from the bottom of our heart.
Man, I appreciate you guys as choosing us, and like I said, coming from all from California to here, there are plenty of breeds you could have said, "Hey, I'm gonna get something closer." But you guys, it's just the effort. It takes time, money, and everything else. I understand that, and that's why I said I'm definitely always appreciative of the family that man decides to say, "Hey, we want to rock with Butler Kennels, man." I know it's a wait time, like I tell everybody, it is a wait time. And
It was a wait time. It was a wait time. Let me tell you.
I'm telling him,
Yeah.
wait, how much longer?
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably the longest I've waited to get a puppy.
Nice.
But I will say this: it was well worth it.
It was worth it.
That's
And you know what? The story hasn't ended there yet. I could tell you that right now. He doesn't know what this crazy mind is going through right now, but he got some stuff going on right
There's
now.
stuff going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll talk after.
See, like the
after
son
we
already
get
know
out.
about some of these stuff.
Yeah, he knows.
He has to run it through someone else to filter it out. You know what I mean?
There you go. I love it, man. I love it because I love it when some people come in. They're like, hey, then before they leave, they're like, hey, a whole different scheme of things that we're planning and plotting. Like, okay, this, and that. Let's make it happen, or whatever the case is. So I'm here for it, man. And I tell you guys all over and over and over again, man. I'm really truly appreciative of you guys, man. There's sometimes you have clients, and then I have a lot of sometimes my clients turn like family, man, and it's just because sometimes we talk on the phone, man. We either talk about politics, talk about family, talk about dogs. We're definitely talking about cars. We're gonna talk about our cars, and then I'm gonna show him one of my cars and be like, "Look, man, I got the car powered up," and then he's gonna be like, "Trump you." Look at my engine. I'm like, "That's a toy?" He's like, "No, that's real." I was like, "I swear it looks like a toy." Am I not lying? the whole engine is so like he probably got chrome pistons inside the engine, and I'm like,
I
dude,
actually do.
like, see, I'm done.
It's
I'm
all
done.
chromed out.
I'm done. So I was like, dude, is this? I swear, because you had the engine on the stand and it looked like a toy, and I said, it's a toy engine. He's like, no, it's for my car. I was like, a toy car? No, the '63 is Ford Impala. I was like, you can drive that? Like, I felt bad because I was like, I thought I was a mechanic, but apparently I'm not. I'm that what you call a little tree mechanic or something, man, whatever. But it's definitely a good we always talk, man, always have a good time, and it's always been just real conversations and moving forward from there as well too. So
I mean, it seems like I've been knowing you forever. You know what I'm saying? And in reality,
I know.
it's been a little bit over 3 years.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But like I said, I mean, I've been through some tough times, as you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
After my mom passed away, and you know, uh, me and you were just talking, and
Oh, yeah,
sometimes
man.
what I tell you, sometimes I feel more comfortable talking to you
Mm-hmm.
than I did with some of my family. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I mean, it's just something that it's gonna stick for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah. This is sometime, man. I promise you. I was sitting nighttime at his family, man. I was like, man, I know he lost his mom. Let me just give a call and check and see, man, because it's more than just the dogs.
He
The
did.
the dogs is fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. Happy, we got a business and everything else. It's all good. But most importantly, I want to see your personal, your life being is more important than any car, dogs, anything else, and mental being is important, man. And we talk, and then sometimes I didn't want to just overbearing because I know a lot of times it's sometimes you might be having a good day and someone calls by and you back to that emotion sometimes, and I'm just like, man, and sometimes let you talk and get it all out, and sometimes I'm talking and sometimes I felt like I was probably talking a little too much and y'all had a chance to even get it out. It's like, Tony, you call about me or you call about yourself? Which one? But it was just so good conversation, man, and sometimes we talk wasn't even about the dogs, man. He might start off like, hey, how's the dog doing? Okay, but then boom, we're talking about personal stuff and life and this and how things are going and everything else. Yeah, politics is his number one thing. He got politics started, but it's all in positivity though. It's not about just like politics. It's about he's educating you and getting it on. And so I'm back like because I sat away like hold up he made a good point on that one. Like oh now let me go back and but it made sense. So um. But no, I definitely say I appreciate you guys, man, all the way from the bottom of my heart. So I gotta ask the question is 1 through 10, 10 being the greatest experience, 1 being the worst experience. What would be your? I'm gonna tell you what your experience was. He's saying a 0.
Really, you gonna ask me that?
Well, I
Come
just gotta
on.
ask. I gotta ask it for everybody on there.
Look, anybody that has any doubts, any doubt, getting the puff from Tony, I can tell you right now, be assured that you're gonna get what you're paying for, if not more.
Mhm.
Just like I said, I mean, I gave him basically the reins on to pick my puppy, and he came through. Like I said, I mean, she's more than what I expected, and I mean, coming down here to his facility, his ranch, or I don't know what he calls it.
Call it all the above.
His kennel.
That place.
Yeah.
The place I just die at. I think work.
I mean, it's like I said, it was something that I just it was more than my expectations.
Thank you, man. Thank you. And this is all built by myself, man. I love it because it's all my hands are in everything from the kennels to the top, putting the kennels together. When that wind blew, my wife and I was sat with the kennels and drilling it together. She's sitting there holding it up, wind cold. She said, "You done yet?" Drilling it in there. And it's definitely a family thing. And I could have had someone paid somebody to get some stuff done, but it's when you do it and you look back. And some days I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I tell anybody, I'm not too proud to say like. There's some nights I come out here and I just cry, man, because I'm like, God has blessed me to where I'm at right now. It's crazy. Like I could have been dead, I could have been in jail, I could have been anywhere, but I feel so blessed. But I work effortlessly, man. I work so much to where it's my kids that are 7 and 10 are like, Daddy, take some time because I'm like. My motivation is to make sure that you guys are good and I'm working. But people see, oh, he's just selling puppies. I'm like, you don't see 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, man. Night, cold. We had a storm happen and things were frozen, man. The lions bring the dogs outside, clean it back up, put them back outside, come back mud. And I'm like, headaches. And I remember laying there, then having the other little ones having puppies, and then still trying to get everybody answering the calls and doing everything is still major for me as well. But I am definitely grateful. But also is it's a lot of work behind it. Like anything, you all you guys are workers, man.
Absolutely.
And so family
Absolutely.
understands work. So
You know, a lot of people, they think that's real easy, having, dogs. I mean, yeah,
because you make it look easy, that's why
Yeah.
you do it so good.
But, once you go ahead and start cleaning up, especially you have more than one, clean up the dogs. And let's not, even talk about having the puppies. Because when the puppies get here, that's a whole different story.
Oh,
You know? I mean, at one point in time, we had like 3 litters on the ground. I know you've done it.
Oh, we got that right
But-
there. We got 1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4 little ones going down.
And I mean, when that happened to us, because 2 of them were planned, one of them really wasn't, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this again. No.
It's a lot of work. It's
Not 3 at one time.
yeah. It's a lot of work. And I remember Trees told me one time, I was like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And I was like, I have people waiting, and I gotta get this right dog here for it because that's the right time is now. Yes, that fits. And people understand the sacrifice you make because a lot of times I've sacrificed anniversaries, I sacrificed birthdays, I sacrificed just everything.
Vacations. We took we don't.
I'm not lying to you.
No,
The last time that
remember-
we went out of state is what, 20
when
years
he
ago?
was 2. Yeah, when he was 2.
20 years
Yes,
ago. That's
yes.
when we took a
When we
vacation.
really took a vacation when he was like 2 years
Bro, I
old.
see why you're doing your bikes right now. He's like, you know what? This is what I'm gonna get out there.
Now that our kids are older, we
You
can
can
go
do that,
ahead.
yeah.
Yeah, we go out
Yeah.
on Fridays, we go on
Yeah.
date nights,
We do
But
it,
before,
yeah.
we couldn't do that stuff.
Oh, and her car was in the magazine, you guys, as well too.
Yeah.
Picture
It was
of
in,
that.
well, I don't know if this word is appropriate, but it was in the magazine,
Chingon magazine.
Chingon magazine.
Chingon
And it was,
magazine.
Yeah,
it
which
was a
it's
center,
it's translated in Bitchin' magazine.
like bitchin'.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've seen
Chingon,
it. Yeah.
Bitchin', yeah.
So
And it was
Top
a
notch.
63, all original,
I built
vinyl top.
I
He
built
built
it for her.
me,
Wow.
and I love it.
You would see that it was.
I can see it in your face in the
And I
picture.
love it.
I can see your picture. Your face
I
said it all
love
in the
it.
picture, like
It's
with the
a-
shades
it's
on.
a
It's
different-
like-
It's a different feeling. I think a lot of people, my kids at first, when they were younger, they didn't understand that we had the love for these cars. But then once my daughter grew up and she started driving her 61 Impala,
Mhm.
she fell in love with it. And he had put it in auction,
Meekums.
at Meekum's auction. And it was about to sell.
And I pulled it out.
And he pulled it up because my daughter came running to the auction, crying.
Wow.
He's like, don't sell it, I want
It was I think up in 85,000.
Yeah,
At
it was
that
at
time?
85,000,
Wow.
and people were looking
And-
at him like, "Are you
Yeah.
really gonna sell this car?"
I'm like, I seen
Are
her
you
cry
really
and
selling this car?
I
And
couldn't
he
sell
looked
it.
at
I
my
pulled,
daughter and said,
Hold up,
I
wait,
pulled
wait,
it
wait,
off the
hold
block.
up. Let me cry right quick. Let me stop.
and he's like,
You're not gonna get the
like-
C10, man.
No, that's not gonna work. Dang, how you saw where I was going with that?
Yeah.
Hold up, let me put some Gatorade in my eyes. Let me get red blood coming out of my eyes. It's not gonna work. Okay, since it's not gonna work, then I
he's like, I
just
really
try
like your truck.
it. That's my dream truck, 1970 C10. My
Yeah,
dream
it
truck. I
is
want to
a
have
dream
it.
truck.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
this
just-
is really not. Yeah.
Okay, I don't hear no more about
Yeah,
it.
you
Uh-uh.
show me pictures?
No, I don't want to see any more pictures. I saw a picture of it.
No, you haven't.
No, you haven't. Not mine. His.
Oh, that was yours.
That was my
That was
68.
his 68.
Yeah, that was my 68.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the 70 you haven't seen it.
You know what? I'll see it better when you send it to me. Just send it down here. Let me see it in person. 'Cause I don't believe the pictures is
You wanna
better.
send the whole car?
Yeah, send the whole car. Let me see the whole car.
That might work, man.
Hey,
That might actually work. So,
you might drive it down here next time.
hey, let's do it.
Yeah.
Hey, because I'm driving my cars down to South Carolina. Because if you build it, man, I build my car to drive and have fun and actually enjoy. I don't want to drive just here to there.
That's
I
what we
drive
do.
mine.
Yes,
Cars
all
have-
my cars are built to be driven.
Yeah.
You know, they might look
Driving-
pretty. and
No.
whatever,
They
but
look
guess
perfect.
what?
Okay.
You know, look.
They're driven.
You know,
They're driven.
it's-
We're driving
what's-
everywhere.
What's the fun of having a car that you can't drive?
Some people have a car and just sit there. They have
I
0
know.
miles, don't do
I know.
anything with it,
I
and
know.
just
I
drive it.
I
And,
know. I have friends like that,
Mhm.
and I get upset at them because they
Like
you know,
enjoy it.
they-
Like you
you know, I
drive
go to
all
his
this
house
money.
and let's take it out for a spin. No, I can't. You know, so I'm afraid. You know, somebody hit a rock, hit the glass, and you know, I'm like, you know what?
You should just have a little model car and just put it in the yellow and
Right.
call it a day or
And it
whatever.
would have been cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah. What the?
Wood bed. Still gotta do some stuff to it. But
What? What do you gotta do? Dust it off? Clean it? Wipe it? What else you gotta do to
He
it?
still wants to work on it. He still
Nah, I'm
wants to
gonna
work.
repaint it. Get a wood. Get
Paint
a
what?
Wood bed.
What's wrong
You
with it?
can't see it, but it got some little
I
scratch.
tell you what, let me paint it for you. Bring it here. Let me do it.
Some
God,
little
that's
scratches.
perfect.
He got little chips here and there, you know.
Yeah.
But
My
look,
orange one's getting.
but
my
look,
orange
but
one's
it's
getting
like I
over
tell
it.
anybody, because mine does too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's a truck.
It's a
It's a truck.
It's meant to
You
be
know?
driven. It's meant to have fun. And you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Because if you worry about every little thing, then you can't even enjoy the car because you worry about every little small thing. I get my cars when we hit the road, we
Look,
hit it. Like,
Look,
see.
you know when I have a bad day, besides going out to the yard and messing with the dogs, is jumping in my car, going down PCH on the coastline, you know, and it's usually my truck, right?
Yes, usually.
And
On the 68.
just go up and down the
And
coast
then
in
we-
2 or 3 hours.
We head straight on down and and then just relax, man. And I think that's what life is about, though, man. You get something.
Exactly.
Me, I take my little dog out, man. You see the truck. I have my little seat, my C10. I have the little GMC Sonoma, and Hulk's big old self is in the front seat, sitting there. It's so big, and he could barely sit down in the seat. And we just riding out, a little stick shift, and I can tell when Hulk can get mad whenever I miss the gear, and I'm. Come on, Dad, get the gears together now. Get it going. I'm like, bro, you're on the gears. The reason why I'm missing the gears. And then he put his paw, I remember when I was driving, he put his paw on top of my hand on the gears. Like, this is the reason why I'm missing the gears, guy. Get your hands off of it.
Your paws.
And that's when, I remember that time when the, what's the place called? Popeyes. The chicken sandwich was the big thing back then.
Oh, yeah.
And I finally got a chicken sandwich. I was like, yes, I got it. And I went this up, and he ate it. And he was sitting looking at me like, I said, yeah, your mouth burning right now. He was so I was like, yeah, let your mouth burn. And then I looked at my cup. He already hit the cup open too, and I was like, you sucker, you sucker. I was like, you know how it was like golden to get one of them chicken sandwiches, man. That line was so
The
long.
lines were long.
Man, I want
remember
this.
that.
Listen, I want to get a chicken sandwich and just slap him in the head like. Hulk was like, bro, I bought you that chicken sandwich, and what? And I was like, all right, cool. But you guys, man, Robles family, you're all here from California. You guys, I'll put the description below for the bikes that he does, the custom bikes. See some pictures and videos and all that kind of stuff he does there. If you guys see the videos and pictures of cars and what they do, you know what he's like on the bikes, man. Awesome A1, A1 job. Quality over quantity any given day. So if you guys want that kind of good stuff, man, let me know. Or hit him up in the description, and then if you hit me up for the description, I'll just send a link to him or call him or whatever the case, send it. But either way we get it, we'll get you guys set up, ready to go. I got some more other clients in there outside waiting to go as well too, so we'll get everybody in today, get everybody going. We may go live a little bit later on today as well too, but want to tell you guys thank you, and we got to finish up some paperwork and everything else as well. So thank you you guys, man, and
Thank you
Likewise.
for inviting us here.
Likewise.
just happy to finally meet my family members in person now,
It was-
man. I
it
feel like
was great
family,
meeting
man.
you.
I really
Great
feel like
meeting you in
family.
person, and your kennel's wonderful kennel.
Thank you very much.
10 out of 10 experience, by the way.
And there you go.
No one said
There
a
you
number.
go.
There you
Oh yeah, we never got the number, did we?
I got you.
They're like, let me think. It wasn't
Took me
that
that long.
really. I got a 10. So we got the number. See, that's why we there for. That's what we there for, man. And my bike is definitely a 12 out of 10. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm being dead serious,
We'll get it
man.
there.
Not, oh, I meant my kid's bike is definitely
Yeah.
the quality of that bike and everything else. You said it's the beginning bike. That's the beginning bike and y'all got, man. And I just love that people do take your time and do something that's. I think I spent more time talking about your bikes than what you've done than my dogs, but I just how I feel about it. It's really good work, man. And to see someone 20 years old put their mind to something and doing it, man, and to something positive. The next big thing, whatever the big thing is to you is, some people think big means gotta be the big world, but to me, I just wanted to be the dog who just sell dogs. I didn't care about being the biggest thing or selling all over the world. I just wanted quality dogs, and it led me to where I'm at today, and I'm very grateful. Today we reached over 80,000 subscribers, and I was at 50,000 subscribers in January or December, and I was like,
Wow.
we'll probably hit 100,000 maybe by the end of next year. Beginning at the end of this year, I was like, oh shoot, we already at $80,000 subscribers. I'll take $80,000 too, but whatever. but no, it's definitely like I was telling the other before, man. Honestly, I really look forward to. I told my wife yesterday. I said, man, I really look forward to getting 100,000 subscribers. Why? It means something to me because from someone that went from a speech impediment that couldn't really speak, that didn't want to do YouTube and everything else,
Yes.
to reaching a platform. To me, I think that's even greater than some of my
Other
degrees and
accomplishments. Looking
even
around, yeah.
man making the front newspaper, the Daily Herald. You couldn't tell me. I made the front newspaper. It's on my wall in case y'all guys not can see. But and then my degrees and I realized, man, degrees is cool and everything else, but this is something that I built from the ground up, and to have this, man, and you guys being a part of the family watching it definitely means more to me than anything
Family
else.
first.
Absolutely. So you guys be good. Take care. Y'all guys know my slogan, man. Treat each other right and be good. And we are out. Deuces.